Originally released for PC VR on Steam on March 12, 2026 by developer and publisher Maru VR, Bootstrap Island, as of August 13th, 2026, is now available on PSVR 2. The survival roguelike that made waves on PC VR is now available on PlayStation 5. I'll go through 15 to 20 minutes today in this first impressions run and see where it goes from there. Thanks to Maru VR for the PSVR 2 key. Watch the TV series, The Lab Video Game TV on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries 3 days a week. And download the Stream Blue app to watch on the go. Check out The Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the radio series, The Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and live at cjai.ca. It's Bootstrap Island on PSVR 2. Let's do it like there ain't nothing to it.
To Bootstrap Island.
Alright, Bootstrap Island. Thanks again to Maru VR for the PSVR 2 key. Okay, I'm gonna start a brand new game. Take this journey together kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So even though this has been out for PC VR, never experienced it before. Been through the tutorial, but that's about it. It looks so good though. It looks so good. Yeah, I'm one of those people. Well, the second I step into a VR experience, I check the hands. Whoa, nice. Details, details. This is nice. And you see the way they just throw you into it? It's like, yes, there was a tutorial. Didn't want to bore you guys with that. However, yeah, I found this is one thing I found kind of strange in the tutorial. I just believe that that crouch carries you too low. It's more prone than crouch, but hey, maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't have a backpack, do I? Sorry, I gotta do this. I once suffered from serious arachnophobia. Now I get it, it's a crab, and it's not an arachnid because it only has. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought crabs only had 6 legs. They have 8 legs. Okay, fine. So hey, where you go? Come here. Yeah, this is creepy. This is nasty. Go. I still know. Honestly, why I always thought crabs only had 6 legs. They have 8. Okay, fine. So that's just kind of spider. I always said crabs are like robotic spiders anyway. So as far as I know, I'm on this island and I'm shipwrecked and I just gotta figure out how to survive. Can I knock it off? Nope. Okay then. I highly doubt I'm going to find a key, but it's okay. So this is supposed to be hardcore survival.
You attempted to banish all notions of misery from your head.
Yeah, actually. Nice to know I got some company. Now this is what I'm accustomed to. Yeah, I'm from Jamaica. Coconuts. You know what I'm saying? When I in Canada, United States, wherever else I may be, I can never find a coconut. I want some coconut water and it's the hardest thing to get. You gotta buy it in a can and I don't trust that garbage. Real coconut water comes from a coconut. Let me bash it against a rock. See what happens. Okay, you see, the way we do this is with a machete. Okay, hold on. I'll put that there. One. There's no way a coconut would open this easily. I'm just letting you guys know. Don't be thinking that if one day you go out stranded on an island or something that you could crack a coconut that easily. Hell no. It doesn't work that way. Crack this. Whoops! No, that's wasted. Nice. And of course the coconut jelly. That's right, we'll call it the jelly in Jamaica. Tastes very good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nothing like coconut water. Thirst, hunger, maybe heat, I'm not sure. So this is supposed to be a roguelike experience where it gets progressively harder and progressively easier. You know how the roguelike thing goes.
You wandered away from the wreck.
Yes, I did.
Deeper into the mysteries.
Deeper into the mysteries. Okay, I think that, there's an abundance of coconuts on this island, so I don't need to travel with a coconut unless I want to use it as a weapon. What's the music? What's the foreboding music for? What's going on? I'm just chilling, relaxing and enjoying paradise, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you stay in the tropics for too long, and this is, to some people it'll always be paradise, but I'm kind of loving the almost eternal winter where I am now, you know what I'm saying? I had almost 5 decades of this sand and beaches and permanent heat, forever summer. So yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the forever winter, No, because I'm hearing the foreboding music, I'm just getting ready for anything. This game is beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. You see, because I want VR to spread to as many persons as possible, I'm going to go out and say that I'd love for this to come to the Quest. But when it drops onto the Quest, it ain't going to look anywhere near as good as this or its PC VR counterpart. But this is just really cool the way you just dropped onto this island and there's really no story, there's nothing. It's like, a build-up would have been nice, I'm not gonna say no to that, but there aren't much instruction so far, and I kinda like it. Because that's kinda what would happen in the event that this actually happened in real life. It's just that I've been thinking that, hey, if I was on a ship and I got shipwrecked like this, I'd have had some more knowledge of the of survival, you know what I'm saying? Like been there, done that kind of thing. Then again, who knows why I was on that ship anyway? I could have been a prisoner. Where do we go from here?
You were starting to realize your terrible condition.
Yep. No Wi-Fi. No, I'm just kidding. I just want you guys to know that you guys are gonna end up being my lunch and dinner. Just letting you know. I'm a fish-eating vegetarian, not a pescatarian, because a pescatarian eats seafood. I only eat fish. But in this experience, I'm gonna go full-blown pescatarian and I'm gonna eat some crabs. And lobsters if there are any, as a matter of fact. I'm eating some squids, some octopus and whatnot. Yeah, the situation doesn't look too good at all. So what happens is, I guess I need to set up camp because I'm not really going anywhere in particular. I guess I could set up camp here, right? Because the sun is, no. I'll keep walking until it gets a little bit darker. Because there's supposed to be a day and night cycle as well. And when it gets dark, that's when it gets crazy. So I'm just gonna keep walking and till it gets darker, then I'll set up camp. For now, I'll just be a tourist. Today, I'm in tourist mode. Thanks again to Maru VR for hooking me up with the PSVR 2 key.
Try to maintain a clear head and think ahead.
Yeah, I really appreciate the key. I had it like maybe a week and a half or 2 before the embargo lifted. I just couldn't move any faster on this first impressions playthrough because other things popped up, but hey, I'm here now, and that's what matters. You see, I'm just walking with these rocks because I learned in the tutorial how to start a fire.
Night was falling.
Oh.
And the beast could smell blood.
Oh. Okay, hold on. I'd like to. Okay, I'm gonna put my back again. I wanna set up camp somewhere where I can. Hey! Oh, you son of a whore!
Scurvy, flea-bitten curse, full with deathless hatred.
One, two, come on home. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, that was dark. Come on, the night fell too soon, man. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. Stupid dog. I'm a cat person. Jesus. Oh, come on. Okay, back to chapter 1, shipwreck.
You woke up the single survivor of a shipwreck.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me what happened. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do this time. Completely different ball game. I'm gonna start and true roguelike fashion, it looks different. Okay. Right here is fine. Right here is absolutely fine. So okay, learn from my mistakes. You start this up, first thing you should do is start setting up camp. Forget the whole checking out nature nonsense, because there really ain't nowhere to go. There's no, you ain't got no people to see there, you know what I'm saying? This is what you gotta do right now is survive. Survival is the name of the game, almost literally. Survival is the name of the genre. So I'm gonna spend my entire time. I'd really like to know what's in that box, but I guess I need to have a gun or something to get into that chest. Nobody told me to go sightseeing, okay? That was all on me. I need a little piece of that thing. Alright, before I go too far. So the only thing I should have been exploring for was basically supplies. Let's call it supplies. Those are my matches right there. Just give me another one just in case. And we're gonna start hitting those rocks together real soon to get that fire started. There's this thing though that looks like it came off of a coconut tree, this dry thing, I don't remember what they call it. This is it right here. This is it right here. This is gonna be one of those great roguelikes, so I can tell. It's the kind of thing that, you know, it's gonna make you wanna keep going. There's some that, you know, it's just too grindy and not really that interesting. But this has a little something to it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is the only good roguelike I've ever experienced, you know, but I can tell that it's gonna be one of the standout ones.
Like the land itself sought to flay you alive.
That's fine. I mean, that's also true. No coconut trees on this side of the island? Okay. This is gonna be a little bit brutal, but it's a survival of the, you know, food chain kind of thing. Food chain kind of thing. Food chain kind of, oh, you're dead now. Okay, good. Probably gonna cook you too, so you just stay right there. Good. You saw what I did to your friend, right? Now, let's practice this whole. Alright! We got heat! Okay, I'm getting it now. Slowly but surely, I'm getting it. Yeah, you keep going. I would like a weapon. Ah, yes, it is hot. I get it. Fair enough. Oops. Okay. I really like to get a nice coconut water now in Jamaica with a shortness and call it a jelly. I'd really like to get a jelly and drink some coconut water along with some roast crab, you know what I'm saying? Visuals are so nice here. Ooh, come here.
Hard to eat without silverware, but the meat was good.
Yeah, that was kind of bruised up, but I hear that crabs are cooked alive anyway. Which is cruel. It is real cruel, but you know, everything is fair in a video game, you know? Sometimes we do the stuff we would never do in real life. It's all pretty bad. That's what I should have used as a weapon. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find one more of those, and then I'm gonna keep back until nightfall. It's called setting up camp, okay? So I'm setting up base. You crabs taste divine. Divine, I tell you. This is gonna be my weapon. Hey. You watch out now. Got my eye on you, my friend. The stick, which we'll just leave that right there for when the sun goes down. Why am I getting the feeling that it is not getting that dark that quickly this time? Don't tell me that I have to progress. Come here. Okay, that ain't gonna work. I'll be back for you. I promise you. The visuals are so nice. So nice. You can feel the weight in the things that you pick up virtually. It's all a mental thing, but yeah, you know, you can feel it. There's some weight in this stick. I don't want to get too far from camp, you know what I'm saying? Because when the sun starts to fall, there isn't much warning.
Why did God preserve you when all others perished?
Because I'm the chosen one, son. What is that? What is that sound? When you start to see the hyenas, then you know night is going to come down. I guess I should have gone further before setting up camp. I guess. Oh, that's a lizard. So you're telling me this lizard is making that sound? You're making that sound? Really? I'm not gonna kill you. I ain't got nothing against you, my friend. That's the thing, you know, it has a slow burn feel to it. But I guarantee you, I mean, even if it's just by what I've seen in other person's videos, you know what I'm saying? It gets really crazy. There's a lot of stuff happening, but I like this. You know, maybe it's the realistic vibe about it. I mean, it's also possible that you could come straight off the ship and be greeted by bow and arrows and whatnot, but...
The terrible thirst was burning your throat.
Yeah, but there are no coconuts around, man. So you're gonna tell me I'm gonna die of thirst this time? Oh, hell. Whoa. Maybe the survival genre isn't quite my bag. Okay, I could set up camp here. See if I can go find a coconut and come back. But I'd like to find one more rock. Jesus Christ, I'm thirsty. Okay, so it's not that easy then. I have to do some exploring. As well as... Come. I have to do a little bit of both. I can't cheat it. I can't just start setting up camp at the start and wait for night to come down. Well, the night is coming down though. There ain't no coconuts. I ain't gonna get no coconuts. I've seen those plants before in Jamaica, but I don't remember what the hell it is. It's getting dark. Okay. I remember what happened the last time. Give me a stick. Give me a goddamn stick. Come on. It's getting dark. This ain't gonna happen to me twice. I hear some animals. At least it can only come from... Whoa! Jesus Christ. What do I have to do to light? What do I have to do to light a stick?
Without a fire, you would have never seen the sunrise.
Yeah, but so hold on there. What the hell are you? How long does this thing take to light? Come on, guys, really? I was prepared this time. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get away from me, get away from me. Hey. What? Hey. Oh, hold on. Whoa! I'm gonna keep him back against the wall. Forget it. Jesus Christ. Hey, get away from me. I need more sticks. That's what I need. More sticks. Hey. Yeah, burn you. Jesus Christ. Hey. Oh. It's getting real. I should have just lit one stick at a time. Okay, one there. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Move up. Get up. Hey. What the hell are these things anyway? Are they dogs? Are they hyenas? What are they? They're not wolves. They're sure as hell not cats. Hey. Jesus Christ. Back up. Okay, one there. Come on, these sticks better last all night. Hey, I see you, son of a bitch. Get. Oh, this is brutal. Don't burn out. You mother better burn for 24. Look. Hey, Jesus. VR ain't for the weak. VR is not for the weak. And I'm thirsty. Can I stop and get a drink first? Jesus Christ. Hey, it's burning out. Jesus Christ. Back up. Don't stand in the fire, Wayne. You don't want to stand in the fire. Jesus Christ. Back up. Back up, man. Back up. Oh, get up. Jesus Christ. Oh, my good Lord. Oh, come on. Get up off me, man. Get up off. Get up off me, man. Get up off me. Jesus. Back up. Hold on. This is like... you know that movie, 30 Days of Night or something? Oh. The fire's burning out. Where the hell is a human torch when you need him? Where's a superhero when you need one? Spandex wearing... Break of dawn. Trophy earned.
You made it. But what about tomorrow? And the day after?
You're a bit of a pessimist, aren't you? Let tomorrow provide for itself, man. Cross that bridge when I get there. The hell is wrong with you? Whoa, that was brutal. But I like it. I definitely like it. And that's just the first night.
The mountain spoke.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. When the mountain speaks, you listen. It's day 2. I got you. I don't need any more alarm clocks than that. That's the alarm clock of the century. May I find a coconut? I'm not gonna go on much further, but it's that kind of experience where you don't want to stop. But you know, these selects only go for so long, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops, I think. But I just want to get some water before I pass out. I just like to get some water. But that was one hell of a night. Immersion at its peak. That was really good. That was really, really, really good. Like, and this is indie stuff, you know what I'm saying? This isn't considered AAA. Jesus, what do I do from here? Oh, seriously, you tell me I need to go back? All right, I'm gonna have to save this for another day. But I'm not done with this yet. I may actually review this one. It's just that good. I got review backlog, but I'm so thirsty. Can I make it? Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a climb. Whoa. Yeah, I got a backlog of stuff to review, so but I'd like to put this on the backlog with it because this one I need more of this. One first impressions run is not enough. I guarantee you, if you're into VR, you got your PSVR 2, you got your PC VR setup, get this. And if you're not into VR, you have neither. My advice to you, get into VR. Whoa.
You wanted to sell your soul for a drink of water.
Are there any vendors around buying souls? No? Yes? No? I've said it many times before, the roguelike genre isn't my favorite by any stretch. Many times I hear roguelike in a game's description and my eyes roll. However, when done right, like the Light Brigade, Pax Autocratica, and others, I'm in. Bootstrap Island lived up to its reputation. So far, even though just a short first impressions run, it made a good one. It's got my stamp of approval so far. Thanks again to the developers for the PSVR 2 key. Watch the TV series, the Lab Video Game TV on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries 3 days a week, and download the Stream Blue app to watch on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the radio series. The Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and live at cjai.ca. I'm the Sage, and you've been watching Select here on the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over.